to share with you today my home leg workout. I'm going to start with hamstrings because those are the hardest things to get at home. So I'm going to give you two options. The first one takes a lot of thought and a lot of body awareness, so I want you to really pay attention while you're doing it. It's a single leg deadlift. You can use weight or you can choose not to use weight. I like to use a weighted ball or a dumbbell so it keeps you square to the ground. You want to keep your hips and your shoulders square to the ground, a really straight body. You're going to balance on your foot. You're going to tip over like a seesaw and back up, holding your balance. You want to make sure that you're bending at the hips. You don't want to bend at the waist. Okay, that's going to be really bad on your back, and it's not going to work your hamstrings correctly. You can start with just your hands together, square your hips, and just do a shorter range of motion until you can really get that feeling of bending right here at the hip. 3 sets. Start with 10 each side. Make sure you really square up nicely. Hold your stability. If you're having trouble with stability, you can tap your back foot back. Alright, here's option number 2 for hamstrings. If you're doing a full leg workout, then choose one hamstring option. If you're really in the mood to kill your hamstrings, go ahead and do both. It's a ball hamstring curl. I've shown this before on one of my other videos, but it's a fabulous one for getting the range of motion in your hamstrings. Alright? You want to put your calves and your heels onto the ball. Lift your hips nice and straight up. Find your balance first. Curl in slowly. Curl out slowly. It's really easy for everybody to get all excited and get used to the momentum, and you're going to miss out on that middle range of the motion. So slow in, slow out. If you want it more challenge, you can stick one foot up in the air, come in and out with just one leg. Really make sure that your hips stay stationary while you're doing that. That's a great option in addition to the straight leg deadlift. Alright, time for some lunges. I learned about a great new toy from the trainer that I was doing some sessions at Frogs, Ryan. He gets credit for this one. It looked all nice and fancy like a great fitness tool, but in actuality it's the bottom of a large commercial grade trash can so you can roll it around. Home Depot, I believe $35. You can do a lot with this. I'm going to show you how to do rolling lunges. You can do them in 2 directions. I'm going to start with them straight. I'm not going to talk while this is going because it's loud. But you're going to put your front foot flat. Always your foot with the most body weight you want off the rolling cart. Very dangerous if you're not that way. The back foot's going to go on the rolling cart. Make sure you're stable. If you have issues with your stability, put a folding chair, hold a golf club, a broomstick, something in front of you so you can help yourself out. Square up your hips. I like prayer hands because it keeps you pushing and it helps your stability. Start with a shorter range of motion until you feel good on your stability. Really watch it with this. You want to stay safe. The second option is to do it sideways. You can put your foot all the way on the rolling cart. Make sure you're square. Body weight's on the floor foot. Again, use a chair if you need it. Prayer hands. Do your best to keep your foot that's on the rolling cart turn forward like you're on skis. Don't let it turn out too much or you're not going to get the same benefit. So it helps square up your hips forward. Anytime you do something single leg, it's more intense and you'll get more out of it than double leg. Classic squats are always great, but you're going to do wonders with these lunges. Okay, I wanted to give you an option if you choose not to go out and get the rolly cart from Home Depot. You can use this fabulously expensive plastic plate. great idea from the P90X crew. On carpet, I guess you could probably do it on tile as well. But put your back toe on the plastic plate. Same action, same lunge. Okay, it gives you that slide, and I believe also works from the side. Great home tool. All right, next exercise is a lateral skate. I'm going to show you 2 levels of it, so you can modify as needed. But anytime you do a lateral workout, it's going to really work your hips and your thighs, and it's a great workout to add to any leg workout that you've got going on. You want to start at one side, start upright, squat position, okay, real flat back. Don't let yourself round over like this. Really keep a flat back. Get your hips down low, not your head, your hips, okay? So you're starting in that nice athletic squat position, and you're going to go, I use rags, you can use whatever the heck you want for markers, but it's a great idea to have markers so you can shoot for those each time. So you start side to side, staying low, like you have a really low ceiling, and find your balance. If this gets you, great, stay here. If you need more and more challenge, you can stop, touch the ground, take off each time. Okay, start slow if you really want to work your balance. You can up your speed a little bit if you want to get more of a power move and add some cardio to your workouts. Any of it, great to add to your leg workout.